Many of you are having to transition careers because the industry that you're in all of a sudden is shrinking, and you're worried about how in the heck am I going to be able to transition into a new industry when I have no industry knowledge, or in some cases don't know anyone in that industry. I want to help you out. I have made 11 career transitions. The first thing that I want you to do is I want you to network. Now, I'm not referring to the typical networking. In this case, I want you to be more deliberate. I want you to meet people in that organization that are at a director level or higher. In fact, the higher the person is in that organization, the better. Now, why am I telling you this? Because statistics say that you have a 91% chance of getting hired. 91% chance of getting hired if the person that refers you to that opportunity is at a director level or higher. Now, some of you are like, oh my gosh, like, what do I say to someone like that, like a VP or a CEO? Like, I'm scared. I did a free webinar not too long ago on how to network. Go watch it, Google it on how to network with executives. The second thing that I want you to do is I want you to research the position, the company, who's going to be interviewing you, and the industry. Why am I telling you to research all these? Is because I want you to go in there with a complete understanding of why this position is open, what are some of the pain points of the organization, of the company, and what does the future look like for the company in the industry that you're looking to get into. Because in the interview process, you can come and share some of this stuff, and what's going to happen is you're going to come across as someone that is extremely knowledgeable and has leadership skills for this position. Now, it's almost like thinking like a CEO. And I'm not saying you're going to be a CEO of that company or whatever. Who knows? Maybe you will be, okay? But you know what? Most people want to hire a leader, not a follower. And then the third thing that I want you to do is I want you to create a value proposition. This is where you, again, take that knowledge that you gained about the company and the industry, and you put together a plan of what type of contributions you will make within the first 90 days, and kind of like this roadmap. This takes a lot of effort, this third thing especially, because you're going to do a lot of research. That's why I tell people, quit throwing a bunch of mud up against the wall or applying online, click, click, click. No, have a targeted number of companies, okay, and research the heck out of it. But when you put together this value proposition, and again, you're in that interview process, bam, you pull it out at the right time, people are going to be super impressed. They're like, oh my gosh, because very, very few job seekers do this. Now, you do these things that I share with you, and it will increase the chances of you making this career transition. Yes, it is going to require a little bit of luck and some timing. And see, as soon as I said that luck, you're like, oh, yeah, of course. See, now I know. Oh, my gosh, Oscar Cook, Listen, okay, smarty pants. One thing that I found out is the harder I work, the more effort I put into something, the luckier I get. It's amazing, right? When all of a sudden I start putting in some effort and start planting a bunch of seeds out there, all of a sudden I get a lot of good crop coming up. So put in the effort, stay focused, and you're going to see that you're going to be able to make a very successful career transition.